To do this quick video about my Rock Band Fender Stratocaster. I see a lot of videos on YouTube where people say, oh, let's take it apart and this and that, and all they mean is this part here, the body, but there's no videos about the neck at all, and that's pretty much what I made this video for, is to show everybody how to get the neck apart. Obviously, look up the video about how to get into this body, and then all you have to do is what I do is I cut the zip tie that's on this wire band right here, and then I undo the wire that goes to the neck and remove the neck. It's easier. There's actually 3 screws here that hold it in place. Remove those and it'll come out. And for the actual neck, how to actually get it apart is, first of all, you take off the fret, the top of the guitar. You take that off. Mine has a little button on it. Some of the ones on YouTube that I've seen, they say to remove all these 4 screws. Mine has a button right there. The actual neck, see if I can do this. I'm doing this with my cell phone. The actual neck here, this is the wire I was talking about. Just unplug it so you can remove everything. You have this screw which you have to undo. Then you have 2 screws right here on the neck, and you have 2 screws right here that go underneath that cover. Now everybody says that you can't, and even it took me a second to figure it out. You can't actually pull this apart. The screws taken out does nothing. It really does nothing. However, after looking into it, what you want to do is, if you put a flathead screwdriver in between these 2 pieces, what you actually have to do is you have to pry the pieces apart where it goes up into where the screws go. That's pretty much what gives you the stickiness of the guitar. You take those off, you pry that up, and then that goes with that half of the guitar. Now for this half of the guitar, the top half, you can't pull it apart. It literally looks like it's going to snap, because what you have to do is you have to pull off the buttons, and there's a screw right there that you have to take off, and then the guitar will come apart. In order to pull these buttons off, all you do is you just grab onto one and you just give it a little pull like that, and it comes off just like a laptop keyboard button. That's all it is. And to put them back on, all you have to do is slip the metal part in there, push it back down. It's pretty self-explanatory. But there's the screw right there that everybody has been searching for. I haven't found a single video on YouTube. But I mean, there it is. That's how you get into the neck. The reason I started working on this guitar is because the buttons, when I would push them down, it was really sticky. I couldn't get like an actual smooth button press, like registering to the TV. So I figured I'd start by taking it apart and cleaning it. But that's how you get into the neck. As far as I know, this is going to be the first video showing how to do it on YouTube or the internet anywhere. Awesome.